It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
4 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll see you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Here's Cunningham. The Thunder making the shot. Harris's shot is good.
A stretch 4 with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
Now, here's SGA. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Here's Thompson. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pistons passing it around. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Five on the clock. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Thompson with the rebound.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
With the drive. Oh. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
SGA good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin, back over to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter, 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And Detroit has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Down low, here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Thompson's got his second basket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try. They get it again. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's Holland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Pass to Herter. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Holland. Now Herter. Defended by Dort. Clock at 4. Deflects the pass. Three-pointer, LeVert. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pass to Williams. Now Wallace. Outside Williams. From downtown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Holland gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wallace has got his first 2 points. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Shots good by Jenkins. Jenkins got his first bucket of the night.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint, Caruso. And he goes in for the dunk.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
Pass to Herter. Here's Jenkins. There's the pick. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder lead by 3. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jenkins with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Detroit has possession. Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Jenkins. He takes it in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Holland. Now LeVert. Floats one. Rebound by Wallace. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Right side, Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Over the course of his career, you've seen Alex Caruso's confidence really grow with his jump shooting.
1:21 left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holland, and that one is hammered home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Williams. To the inside. It's stolen. Herter with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And here is Jenkins. Now Stewart. The three. Rebound by Mitchell.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Cunningham looking it over. Lets it fly from 18. Nice defense from Holmes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
It's good. McCain's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Jackson in the corner. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you guys.
Yeah, truly a two-way challenge. Okay, thank you, Allie. Cunningham drives in. Jackson misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to McCain. Now Hartenstein. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Now here is Harris. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Holmgren the screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Detroit with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Very few people do it more often or better in pick-and-roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here is Cunningham. He has 6. Outside Jackson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. No good on the triple. Here's Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Over in the corner, George. Here's Wallace. It's good from long range. Wallace has got 5.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Harris a screen. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
And here's SGA. Pass to Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 8 points for him. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of...
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Johnson. And taken away by Wallace. Knocked away. And stolen by Harris. Here's Thompson. And then beat him down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Shots good by Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson inside. LeVert in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That 3 off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Cunningham gets the bucket.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is
pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Harris. Now Detroit moving it up. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Pistons ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 28.
Cunningham. Just 2 to shoot. That one misses and a chance to tie it up. Jalen Williams. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
Outside Cunningham. Thompson outside. Williams with the rebound. The Thunder lead by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Pistons making a change here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. All right, here's Williams. Fires the 3. Another chance. Holmgren looking around. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Robinson. He's off from 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed